Let's rock this. Let's get her going. Let's get her done. God, let's get her done. That's what we want to get her done. So what do we do? Oh, that's right. We're at the very end of our testing. It was a crappy. That was a crappy last one. Hogwarts so unbelievable. Knife upgrade. That is potential. What's that do for the electric
So,
gun?
what will it be, Major? Weapons?
What's that do for the electric gun? It's special attack. Increases range, increases activation. I like the EMP.
Hey, listen!
What's up, Scott? Going to have a Saturday stream from now on in order to finish this game. The cheeks they're good. They're firm. I'm almost done with it, Scott. We're gonna have plenty of time left over before Tears of the Kingdom. Carlos is way off. Almost done. I feel like. They got some firmness to it, yeah. Firm? I mean, we just finished our last testing ground. Well, we can't show you the map because it don't work. Well, if we get this done early, we'll just throw something in. But it'll be Tears of the Sun when that Tears of the Kingdom. Kingdom. Oh, what's that? Yeah. He said we wouldn't finish this. I feel like we're almost done. I feel like you can judge what you got left by how many like kind of challenges you have left. We just completed our last one. We're like in the last general area unless something pops up later. I will say I'm slightly disappointed. It's just a meh game. I'm glad it. Maybe because I don't know. I don't like the fixer bots. The fixer bots are a pain in the ass. Never stop. So I mean, all this over here, it's all done. This is the last area. Should have a big circle around it. I don't know why it doesn't have circles around them. But we're definitely gonna get it done this week. I don't see why not. Good. The lighthouse. I feel like the lighthouse is going to return. I wanted to make sure I got the last test done. I hope they come out with a new Switch. They need a new Switch. They can't just ride that thing forever. I mean, if it's gonna bog down during new Zelda game that's not even like graphically intense.
Please select the desired
They
procedure.
need
Saving data.
All right, let's roll. You jump down, there's no way up. Dude, I'm gonna bust out of this thing.
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is
We got rid of all of our heals, too.
Isn't that what I just said?
How do we, shield?
Where's your fucking button?
That is not doing a whole lot of damage. Ah. That's supposed to be bouncing lasers back at this thing.
How do you like that? Are you fucked in the head?
Oh shit! He's just sitting there.
Fucking Tinhead.
What's up, Bunny? That was easy. Pretty sure I won though. That was easy. Roll. Rocks now. Should have done that sooner. Here you go.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
Fuck, you just chucked him in the water.
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
I thought we would get a choice at the end of the game on like who to give them to.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this.
What the fuck just killed me? Either that thing shot or the door crushed me.
Surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
I don't know what killed me then. So, don't shoot him?
Why'd they freeze up?
Would
The
kill me?
access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's
Or my
neuropolymer memory.
racing.
Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Didn't even do
Thank you,
anything.
sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
Think we should head upstairs? A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Philactova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Pick it up. Out there. What happens if we go up? She's down, what's up? Game doesn't do secrets, so it's probably just a chest with a few resources. Curiosity says we must find it. Good, good.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
Me's me, yes. What are we gonna watch? Saturday morning cartoons?
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
It's close
so
enough.
That's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Now we're in full Bioshock mode.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Alright, I don't
Okay,
have questions.
lead on.
Just blindly go. Going in by myself? It's a good idea.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
YMCA.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
Yeah.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
Boss.
After what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
You tell me if you worked here, then why didn't you stop this?
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Busy to chat.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
If I got a follower, why am I walking at different speeds? We walk at the same speed. Oh. It's like a giant peep show, Scott. They should have a guy throwing poop at the window. You're just watching it and all of a sudden splat. Speed is up, Doc. Yeah. Okay, got it. If he died, he had to do this all again.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voshod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshod polymer extension?
The Voshod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain.
Charles is...
I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Sechenov's been the glove the whole time?
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
You moving?
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Typo there. It just said, so got lucky.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
12. Got some pink ones.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Didn't know that. Not like he's got super strength or anything. It won't let me jump. Go. I can't jump. Damn, that's a lot.
Here's another one.
Down easy. Why would his files
Okay,
just be
play this
randomly,
one.
Commencing playback.
placed around?
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
So the elevator works now.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of Limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
Killed her
You
own
and
wife.
your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent.
Hey,
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
Are you
We've
doing
got a ride,
anything?
Major. We can get out of here. Are we leaving, or is there anything else you want to know?
How about I need more time? Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here!
So toast.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed and Human Evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice.
Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real
Collective
pounding, didn't you?
2.0 will be
You were pretty close
launched
to
as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your
Grandma?
daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov
Hey,
until
Grandma.
those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Thought we would wake up in the elevator and be like the shiny in the elevator.
You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zakharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble Avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me? You know what? I've had enough of this.
I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Charlemagne now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There.
Whoa.
That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting Facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
That's it? Bad end? I don't know if I should interrupt the video. Guess we'll just let it roll. It can't be it for that choice, right? This is rolling. I'll be right back. I get to load up. Choose the other one now. Am I fucked? Fuck not. We're not playing. Twins don't talk though. Oh shit. Minutes of this. Shit. You think we got an achievement for choosing that one? Oh shit. So if today's the last day, we gotta fill a week and a half. Oh, we do have we got stuff. We have I have that death store. That I got stuff. Shit. I got bad ending. If it's over, I don't know what's gonna happen after the credits roll. I chose to. It was the first choice we ever got. I chose to not chase after Sechenov. I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm out of here. I feel like they should have done way more of the cartoons. It's been at least interesting. Plastic. Oh shit. Well, special thanks, that's usually the end. Man. Baby. Oh shit. Won't end. I mean, if we wait all this time and then we just go back and load up and pick off from the choice again. We'll drink it. Oh man. Come on. Should just skipped it all, man. We should just interrupted the video. Voices. How many different languages is this in? It's like the fifth one. Yeah. Poland? Well, we're invested. We're not skipping at this point. Class says escape. More languages. We're way off. Thanks, special thanks, and the production baby. I feel like those are usually last. Snappers. What's a snapper? get there. The longest credits I've ever seen on anything. Never ending credits. Definitely should have had more of the cartoon guy on the sides. And we're probably waiting. There could be anything different. Take me to the main screen or something. No, it was like 40 minutes of this. Told me I was gonna sit through 25 minutes and then it wasn't gonna do anything, I would have skipped it. Hey, don't forget the Ukrainian team. There was a Japanese team. I feel like most of the credits are like sound related and dialogue. Alright, babe. Hi. Alright. Just throw it in. All right. Oh man. Somehow I'm streaming and recording at the same time. It's gonna be huge. Doesn't ever stop, man. Ever. I need to just throw names in there now. I wonder where that goes. You record in OBS. Video folder by default. Alright, I have to get rid of that. I mean, we're in this deep. Do we pull the plug and just skip whatever's left, or we just keep rolling? Oh my god. I mean, we give it like 4 or 5 more minutes. I mean, we're getting to the songs. I mean, in a movie, that's typically like the end of the credits, right? There's no way it had that many songs in it. There's no way. Just don't take me to like the main screen. Give me something. We've earned it. Don't just take me to the main screen. Just don't load it back up. Give me something. Show like Sechenov actually taking over the rest of the world. You fucking suck, man. This is garbage. What is this? That was still stupid. They should have shown an ending of them taking over the world or something. What is Return? Is that New Game Plus? Oh my god, this is like the beginning. This is like the very beginning of the game. Or at least like you're past all the tutorial part of it.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference
Can we skip these?
in which he completely denied
I don't even think you
rumors
can
about
skip
civilian
these.
robots malfunctioning at Facility
Oh
3826.
my god.
The facility is back to full operation.
That means we gotta watch this whole clip again until the choice happens.
You took a real pounding, didn't you?
Will be
You were pretty
Why?
close to
Why is that
staying
a
there for
thing?
good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on
The
the bloody
whole.
rampage?
This is like 10 minutes
You were
of
a nice
dialogue
boy when
too.
my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle
You
at
got,
the drop of
you
a
got
hat.
shenanigans
Nothing but
hardcore.
blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew?
We sat through
Keeping an eye
25
on you
minutes
ever
of credits
since.
for nothing,
I
and then we
figured
have
there
to
must be
do
some
10 minutes of
humanity
repeat
somewhere in you.
dialogue.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then
Yes.
Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union,
That's
then
what
the
they
rest
should
of
have
the world.
showed.
Get it?
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
Should have showed an. It should have showed a different ending for the other choice. It should have been an ending for either choice.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got
Comes
lying
the
manipulative
choice.
dicks who claim to be noble Avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Whatever, lady. You show me what's in your arse.
Whatever.
All right.
Why don't you show me what's in that
Now you're
arsenal of yours?
talking, Sonny.
Should have just picked that to begin with.
Saving data.
But she got, I mean, we got all the weapons the game is going to offer us. What's she going to give us? Star weapons back? Okay. Can't even do the EMP to her.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Please select the desired procedure.
Bring our let's bring this back. Massive arsenal. I mean, that's 10 rockets. 12 rockets. Can't count. Got some of those bigger ones in here. Roll. Let's make a sound.
Be careful, Major.
Left. Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored up energy and weaken your foe's special.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
You know, clobbering the shit out of her. I haven't even fired the rocket.
What are you looking at, Major? Fight! Imagine if there were two of them.
Just speed this up a little bit.
She's using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Be good.
The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill.
Hey, she wouldn't have hit me. I mean, she was kind of easy. I mean, was that 5-6 rockets? That'd have been over. Yeah, that was easy.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased.
I can't exactly read that, but
To inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America.
Yeah,
As you know,
we're not gonna.
Facility 3826.
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycle's wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm
Does
machine
50
gun
kills
that
an
can be
hour?
replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit information among themselves without need for radio frequencies. No other transmitters are required, since the neuropolymer is itself a transmitter. Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
Called him Steve. Rockets would be nice. 450 kills
The
an hour.
NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
I bet it'll be like how people control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer, and only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, a massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them.
I hated
Believe
this.
me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years.
Fuck.
Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
We never had to fight one of those. I don't remember. 100 kills an hour. Or this. We saw these, but we didn't fight them. Those were a pain when they were shooting rockets. That thing was a dick. It always knocked you down. Never had to fight those.
Please select the desired procedure.
We'll take more rockets. Why not, right?
Saving data.
We only have one twin left. One with the jacket. Oh, wait, what? Well, she did run away, didn't she? So he didn't hear the door, and he didn't hear you walking. And he...
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Glad I'm like a son to him. Lock that shit. I should have let her. Should have let her do it. Just to see. Oh. I should have just. I should have let it get. I just don't want to do it all again. You can't skip the cutscene, so it's like. Why do I want to see the potential death scene?
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold, hard facts! Will you stop messing with my head? That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests.
They do share
Why
help.
couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now!
They did.
Major, wake up!
Heal, 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 heal.
Finish this. Right now.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
What am I supposed to do?
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
That rocket launcher is insane. I mean, we only used it on, what, 3 bosses? 2? First twin, these twins. Good, I think. Oh, we used it on that one.
You lousy
Sergei, you
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Cheriton's manipulating you.
Oh, damn, he shot rid of that.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the Collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from
I'm
limb?
sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this? You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution. Me.
Juridan, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it.
That thing.
Evil is an abstract concept. And your thinking
He has
is
no
limited.
eyes.
You are a
Face.
human. A species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Juridan. No.
Changed my mind.
One down. I thought the twin fight would be harder. It'd take like 7 or 8 rockets. This guy probably not going to be any different. So that, what did that do? Destroying that. Prevent collective?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached.
I feel like that's a bad ending too.
And then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Dumb, crispy critters.
There is nothing I can do.
Well, we're certainly not going to watch the credits again.
If you leave me here to cry.
Huh? So how did we get like a bad ending too? That can't be the true ending. It has to be something with the twin fight. I got too many rockets. I didn't even need that many.
Authorization. Major need.
Add health. What happens? We'll just add health.
Authorization. Major need.
We gotta. What's gotta happen? Oh, I probably don't even need 30 rockets. So it has to be someone with the twins. And he can't skip this. Oh shit! I didn't expect that. It's never done that before.
So one of
But
these
what is
robots
going to be
spent turning
different?
into Chiva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one? That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. Why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure.
Am I supposed to kill him at the same
The
time?
right thing is to call
Oh
out
shit!
the twins and just talk to me.
Doesn't even hurt me.
Right now, they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheraton. Take off the glove.
Okay,
How do I
fine.
do that?
First call off my wife.
We can do this. Don't listen to him. Sechenov
Pretty
is
sure I put my
manipulating
shield
you.
up.
Wake up, P3.
Oh!
Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up, sir.
So you weren't supposed to fight them.
All of them.
Katya?
And I can't stop them now. For so long.
Major, wake up!
Finish this. Right now.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3. And give me Sheraton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both lying. Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
This is different. That hurt. Oh. How would I kill them both at the same time? Is that a dude? Didn't do nothing. feel like this is the same thing. Not?
You lousy
You
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheridan's manipulating you.
It was the same thing.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov.
Okay, so if the glove can
Tell me,
stun
Sheridan,
you,
did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you,
You
use
choose-
my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy.
not do
Dimitri.
anything
I
as a
did your dirty work
choice.
while
He
you
tears
stay
the glove
squeaky
apart.
clean.
Why wouldn't the glove stop him then?
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
Why did the glove not defend itself?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
Enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
It's just gonna, I feel like it's just gonna end the same way.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Was I supposed to do something with the vat? Was the vat on my side of the shield, or was it on the other side of the shield?
Sheridan, you're pure evil.
I feel like I don't.
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just
You just keep
because you
going?
cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited.
Should we just load up, or just let it
You
roll?
are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realize
Is that how it's? I
when I
don't.
stopped being human
Use
myself.
myself.
Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Sheridan. No.
Change my mind.
Am I not supposed to fight the twins? I mean, we heard dialogue that we didn't hear the first time because it was kind of hesitant, but... So if that guy had put that on his head, he'd have been able to control everyone in Collective.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the
skip
humanoid
this.
neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
I don't know, what the fuck? Why do we have this trippy...
P3, your mind is never free.
I wasn't killed. He electrocuted me and...
Critters!
He don't say anything about me being dead. Arm level?
There is nothing I can do.
Okay, let's try something different. Okay, so... Is that how the game ends? Is that true? Is that truly the end?
I'm willing to believe that you were acting about messing with my head. But so why didn't you just tell me in a child?
Sorry,
the wife I don't remember?
I wasn't sure what to do.
Well, which right now? The right thing is call up the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, they're right now, they're fighting. I wanted
Too much dialogue going on.
and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Cheriton. Take off the glove.
There's no option to take off the glove.
First call off! My wife! Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death.
Why is she losing health? I'm not even doing anything to
Listen
her.
to him.
Or your life would have been a
Sechenov is manipulating you.
Wake up, P3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake
Take off the glove?
Wake up, Sergei.
What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it's not like you can choose to take the glove off.
Such valuable personnel. What a convenient opportunity to hide yet another experiment on a human
And I
subject.
can't stop it.
Cheriton.
Maybe we just die? No, that's not the answer. There's gotta... There's gotta be... like a real ending. There's no way it ends with a goo just doing whatever. Take off the... He's telling me to take off the gloves. He's telling me to wake up. Like, I can't do any of that stuff. I mean, I didn't have a choice to throw the rings. The game just did that, so we don't have the ring.
Major. Weapons.
Take off the glove? Just remove the glove from in here?
Please select the desired procedure. Switch to crafting.
could return. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I want a map.
Authorization. Major Nichai.
Need like any of the bullets. You just need health. I don't know. I don't even know what we need. Didn't even use the other guns. Just this do anything. I mean, that was an elevator before. What other? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Let's try the shotgun. Let's do EMP or something. I mean, it hurts him, but it doesn't like incapacitate him.
So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead? That's enough, boss.
Wake up. What the fuck does that mean? Guess we'll destroy right and we'll leave left alone.
Surrender, E3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Find you. After.
Will you really kill your own wife again?
Just presume result in the same thing. It's not over? Did that? Let them kill me? I don't have a fucking clue. It all ends the same. Find me after. We did that. Reached out and grabbed her hand. What the shit? We're not watching this the third time. So destroying... We destroyed the left. We destroyed the right. in the same thing. We're not watching that again. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, those are the final boss. He just, I don't know why he didn't use the rocket. He didn't use the rocket. He just. Still shoots the guy. Black ooze comes out. That's the fucking true ending? That's the ending? He's in Candyland, and the twin is coming at him like we've already done. And he reaches up, and they grab hands. That's it. Roll credits. That's it? Ending explained. Atomic Dolls has multiple endings allowing you to choose how you end your journey. To be more specific, there are 2 endings players can get based on a choice to make near the end of the game. That's when we choose. That was the end? The glove is controlling us, manipulating us. Who additionally has consciousness of his late wife while is inside limbo. Zakharov, the glove, all along wanted to use collective to control all the robots and humans, not Sechenov. Sechenov wanted to go on destroying the U.S. But Sechenov wanted more, which he ended up getting a particular ending of the game. You could probably even consider the ending where Sechenov wins as the bad ending of the game. Additionally, endings aren't good either, with one results in destruction of the U.S. The other results in destruction of the world. The second ending just tends to be more evil. That was it? Okay, well, I was definitely overthinking it. I was overthinking it.
Authorization.
Okay, the one gun I've never used is the railgun. How do we use that? Oh, it uses that energy. Just shoot a robot with it. All right, we're done, I guess. Thing's never gonna. I mean, it does as much damage as the rocket. Except, you know, once you're powered. Kind of wish we were at the point where we had the quick time. I would let her stab me with her heel just to see if that did anything. Well, that was Atomic Heart, I guess. That was super weird. Not the ending that I thought. I thought, you know, he would kind of come out on top, but I guess the world ends. We are done with it. We'll fill my Steam thing. We'll fill the remainder of the week with probably Have a Nice Death. Up until Zelda comes out. Yeah. All right. I know we're early, but I guess we'll stop there. I mean, what are we gonna do for the next 20 minutes? Watch the credits again? No, thank you. So, suck it, Carlos. We got it done. Carlos said we wouldn't get it done. It was alright as a game. Bioshock was definitely better. The melee weapon was literally you only really needed it for those weird animals. Those weird things that were resistant to everything but melee. We never even used any other weapons except for this thing and the axe. I don't know how the other ones were. I guess that's it. We're out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Have a Nice Death. Super weird, man. It just feels like it's not a true ending. World ends. He ends up in a vegetative state, I guess, in limbo. And that's it. What's up, Fat Dog? All right. We'll have to accept that. We are out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow. Super weird. See you guys.